Alright, so today is day 7, I think, or day 6, I don't remember exactly, of me recording these videos. I'm just sitting here because I forgot. Actually, I didn't forget it. Pushed away, didn't forget. I pushed it with my belly um, for a few days, like 2 days, I think. And I didn't record the damn video, so I'm here recording this video to prove myself that I can keep going. If I miss a few days, it doesn't mean it's all over. All right. So I was reflecting on what was I reflecting on? Trust again. Sometimes I catch myself still doubting God, even though He took care of me. I think I told you in the past few videos. I said in the past few videos something about the paint. So this my scenario is a little bit different. There's a computer there, a computer screen there. So what happened was my bedroom's changing. I'm making some changes to it, and it's fascinating because, well, people say, I don't know who says that, but the state of your bedroom kind of is the state of your life. And to be fair, right now it's kind of messy in every way possible. But it's not one thing I realized while doing this renovation. Like I painted the walls, swapped some stuff, is that I can't do everything in a single day. And I don't have money for that as well. Uh, but I can do small incremental changes that will make the whole thing better overall at the end of the day. At the end of the day, well, it will gradually be getting better. There's no such thing as the perfect life, as the perfect state, because once we get there, we're gonna be in a flat line and then we die, so it's gonna be common. So there's no such thing as the perfect time, the perfect thing. You just start doing stuff and improving as you go and as things get better. For example, my computer, I bought it for very little money. It's serving me pretty well. And I don't need to change it now. Well, if I want to play it like GTA 6, I can't, of course. If I want to play in general, I don't get too much stuff, but it is pretty fascinating how we generally rush things, and when things are rushed, we do them badly. And one thing I was reading in my Bible, there was the book of Genesis, and in the book of Genesis, after Adam and Eve, I was reading about the story of Noah. I think you say Noah in English. Is the guy from the big ass boat with the animals inside? I don't know his name exactly. But, oh, it looks like I have gigantic hands. Anyways, Noah was a very patient guy. And one conclusion I got from that whole story is that trust is a thing that we need to have, but also patience, because we are so tiny in correlation to the whole thing, and we want things now, we want things done, and we might get things done by our own hands and do them badly, you know. So trust the process. I think it's a good one. I'm gonna talk to my friend. For example, I built some systems, right? I built a bunch of systems, and my life is kind of crazy right now. And like professionally, I'm so changing jobs. In that church, like ministries are changing. Relationship wise, I'm starting a relationship. Everything. College wise, I don't have money to pay to pay my next semester in college, so I don't really know how things are gonna work out. And to be fair, I can't do too much about it. I realize that there are some things that are not in my control, and when I try to control them, I kind of do bad stuff. Not saying that we should just like, oh, I don't have no arms to do anything. No, no, no. It's doing something, but trusting that uh, that you are doing that with God and not alone. Because if you're doing stuff alone, you're probably gonna mess it up, like I did sometimes, and I will probably keep doing for a while until it clicks. So yeah, wait on the Lord. There's a there's a verse in the book of Jeremiah, I think Jeremiah 9:13 or something like that. I don't work in English, but it says, "Give your ways to the Lord, trust Him, and the the remainder, everything else, He'll get done." Not saying that you won't do nothing and He will magically appear and things will happen like this. It generally, sometimes it seems like that, to be fair, but sometimes it's gonna be a different way. Sometimes it's not gonna be something like. Sometimes it is, but all things work or cooperate to the good of those who love the Lord. So yeah, this was today's video. It's been only 6 minutes. It's done. To be fair, I don't want to be doing this now. But I've done it, and I don't need to hit 10 minutes on a damn video. Because. But yeah, today's video is gonna be not vertical, but landscape. I'm probably gonna work up something better on the next videos, but I just want to make it consistent, get this thing part of me, and then I can start working on better things. At least that's what I think. So, goodbye.